Hello. Start to the top. Melissa. Oh, that ain't even at the top. It keeps sliding down. Laura.
What did you do?
Jenny.
Janae.
Sandra. Melissa. Jan. Um, Wicked.
Very good. Hi, everybody.
Hi. 18 years? Wow.
Crazy Girl Paranormal Doris.
18 years.
December of this year will be 20 years that we've been together.
Sneaky.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm still alive.
Y'all think my temper's bad now? Y'all should have seen me when I was 19 when we got together. Ooh.
Christina.
Thank you, Christina. Love you, sister.
I can't get to
Did
it. 'cause
somebody get that?
I can't. I ain't got to over there yet. Darn it.
Let me see if I can.
There.
You got it?
You got it?
I hide him. Oh, Doris got him. Good, Doris.
Wow. Thank you, Doris.
All right, that was me.
Now I'll go report.
Animated.
Animated, what's up?
Hello.
Thank you so much, fam.
Sorry, I was so late getting on here. I was having, again, computer issues.
Thank you, Doris.
For all of you out there that remember the fan that was here with the Google eyes, he sadly passed away last night.
Did Jared do it?
Only slightly.
It was the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. He just he slowed down. The fan did just slowed down, and then it whined until it stopped.
Jared, what did you really do to it?
Drop kicked it.
I know them googly eyes. You wake up and they staring right at you.
I know, it scared me half to death, and I karate.
That was like, this is very dramatic for it to be a fan dying. Oh my god! But I don't know what I'll do. He wouldn't been beneath my wings.
Mystic, I'll check that after the stream, brother.
Hey, Sandra, you gonna sing "Happy Anniversary" too? Go ahead.
Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary.
Where's my cake?
I don't know.
Darn it.
Cake.
I like cake. No frosting, though. I don't like frosting. I like just plain cake.
I like the homemade version. I do not like that whipped stuff.
That's the only kind I do like is that's like Cool Whip.
Wanda, hey sister. Mwah. Love ya.
Hi, Sneaky. How are you, Patrick? We're praying for you. Everybody keep Patrick in your prayers.
I want to add to the prayer list. It's I haven't had the chance to do it because I keep forgetting. But one of our FAMZ, if you'll notice, has been missing for a little while. She's been dealing with sickness and trying to get better, and it's
happening to some other people.
Yes, I really want to put Debbie McWater on there.
I've noticed she's been missing.
I just really want to, give her the prayers that she needs. She's such a amazing person, super supportive, and just sweetest all around woman on this whole entire earth. So,
and we miss our brother Batty Rican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's avoiding me.
Now, why is that?
There was that Mississippi mud cake.
Ooh, I don't want no poop cake. Thanks.
Ooh, Lord.
I like chocolate cake with chocolate ice.
I just like cake. I like sponge cake. Sponge cake's my favorite.
I like strawberry angel food cake. But it's real strawberries in it and stuff. My mama made it. It's called Angel Delight.
That sounds good.
Thank you, Jenny.
My all-time favorite cake.
Mama said life was like a box.
Pineapple upside down cake.
I make those from scratch.
Oh, I ain't had one in years because I can't find. I can't. Everybody's has always got that underlying tin taste. You know, the sometimes the pineapple will give it that kind of acidic battery acid flavor.
Acidic.
And I can't remember who it was. I think it was either my aunt or my somebody, one of Mom's friends. That would make it. It was pure heaven.
I make those too, Mystic. But it's called Almost Better Than Sex Cake. I have a video of that on here too. I did a video making Almost Better Than Sex Cake.
What is a ganache?
What's the man?
I'm reading what Doris said.
Oh.
It's
Johnny D.
Johnny, my brother. What's up?
It's a kind of filling.
It's a
like a filling that you would put in a like a.
It feels like a bump that you get on your butt or something. Ganache. I got one of them ganaches.
I make homemade. I sell.
wow.
I sell cheesecakes.
You started this nastiness.
And they're
You
about,
walked into it.
and they're about this thick.
Ooh.
Ooh.
My
I
daddy,
like cheesecake.
my daddy taught me how to make cheesecakes. But I make like the turtle cheesecakes with the pecans and the caramel and strawberry, blueberry, chocolate chip, Oreo, greasy cheesecake.
Waiting for you to get the Butterfinger. If you get the
Oh, we'll do
Butterfinger,
that one too.
There's the Reese cook. What else would you need? You don't need nothing else.
Butterfinger.
I mean, whatever. Just bring it.
Donnie, thank you, brother. We love you, man.
Yeah, people at work used to order them all the time from me.
Oh, yeah. I remember one time I was like really depressed and I was anxious and stuff. I was going to school at night, working during the day, and with the two girls. So I had my shoes were full. So I went to this restaurant and ordered takeout a cheesecake. And I made myself a nice, warm, hot bubble bath and sat in it with my cheesecake.
There you go.
That's supposed to be in the water while you're eating. It'll be cramps.
Well, it
Nice
worked. Magic.
It worked magic.
All my troubles went down.
Oh, God, Chris is
Hey, Wicked. Now, my oldest daughter, she would rather have one of those cheesecakes in a box from Jell-O than she would a homemade cheesecake. Not me.
I like to get the frozen ones. It's like the sampler plate.
She
Where
likes
you get all
those
the
too.
different flavors. That's the ones I get. And I eat
It's
all
so
of them.
expensive in the store. Well, they're
Well,
expensive to make too.
I don't get them that often. I think my favorite one though is the strawberry glazed cheesecake. But it's
When
got to be the glaze.
When I make them, I put about 4 or 5 blocks of cream cheese in them.
Mystic, whose side are you on?
That's why.
You gotta be one of you.
I like
What about-
blueberry cheesecake.
Blueberry cheesecake, I've made all of them.
I have issues with the.
You made me a blueberry
Oh, yeah.
birthday cake one day.
I made him a blueberry muffin bundt cake for his birthday one year.
Ate the whole thing.
He doesn't like cake.
Cramped all night, but I ate the whole thing.
He doesn't like cake, but he does like blueberry muffins. So I used a bundt pan and put blueberry muffin mix in it and made him a blueberry muffin bundt cake.
Blueberries are good.
If it doesn't have the pit and the gritty stuff,
Yeah.
I have to eat the glaze flavoring because everything else has those little thingies in it, and I have a texture issue.
Doris
I'll
said,
die.
did you get the pictures?
I didn't know you sent me one. Give me just a second. I'll go see if I got it. No. Where did you send it?
You know what we should do, April?
What?
we should ask questions to the two lovebirds. Like, what
Yeah.
was playing on the radio? The
Oh,
first
that's
time?
coming. That's coming. You
Oh,
want to
that's-
see me searching for a? I looked everywhere trying to find a picture of them together that I could at least get in the thumbnail. So,
Oh my! Oh,
What good a question.
I was in Messenger.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm usually taking pictures of him,
I
not me.
because I went on his Facebook page and I'm looking through it. I was like, it's all Jared. She's not in here. And so I got it off of yours, Laura.
I'll let you know, don't it?
I'm just advertising for my YouTube channel.
Every time I see Jared with that hat on, I think of Statue of Liberty. I swear.
Pick.
You got gas? Indigestion?
Yes.
Need some Rolaids?
No, you got all the gas I need.
Ow. My hand hurts.
My butt hurts. Did you punch me again?
No.
You sure?
Sandra,
No.
do you want to ask the first question?
I want to know what was playing on the radio when you guys were dating.
Probably Highway to Hell.
No, one of the first songs I remember playing was Inner Sandman. And then Heaven's on Fire by Kiss.
Yeah. That's about all I remember. Too.
We're going to roast you guys.
Oh, God.
Anybody in the chat who has a question?
Doris!
What?
What doors?
It's a kid and a priest.
Misty's going to love that one.
That's not funny, Doris!
All right.
It's not funny. I thought we was friends.
Anybody that has a question for them, go ahead and start putting them in the chat.
Yeah.
And if I don't read it, just keep writing it until I do.
Do you remember what you were wearing when you first?
Nothing.
I had on a black Metallica t-shirt, a gray Old Navy fleece toboggan, had a tank top on under my t-shirt, baggy black pants, and black Skechers tennis shoes.
Shazam.
He had on camouflage pants, a blue fleece sweatshirt, an orange UT hat, and camouflage hunting boots.
I never match.
Jenny said, what is your guy's song?
Yeah, every couple has a special song.
Ours is Africa by Toto.
Oh yeah.
But it's the Leo Fortune.
No.
Isn't it?
Captain Spaulding's sweet poster.
We got that for 50 cents.
Yes, at a bargain barn.
Yeah.
I drug it out of somebody's hand. They were picking up a bunch of stuff, and I just like yanked it.
Or that was a question for you.
Oh wait,
How
what?
many times have you threatened Jared for divorce?
Today?
Yeah, see, it goes by. It's on a daily. Everything's on a daily basis.
Daily or weekly or
Melissa said, "What do you enjoy doing together the most?" Ooh.
I don't know. We pretty much spend all of our time together. We do everything except for go to the bathroom. But other than that, we do everything together.
No, that's sometimes. Bring me some tissue.
Well, just sometimes I don't have time to stop on the way there.
Thank you, Bosky. Love you, sister. Mwah.
Where did you get married?
You remember?
Well, so say which time?
I knew you was gonna say that.
Right up the road here is the Justice.
Up yonder?
Yeah, right up here.
Right
Right
yonder.
around the corner. Is the what is that?
Up
Justice
in there.
Center, Administrative
Just to the
Building.
piece.
The county clerk's up there. That's where we got married. We got hitched, and then we had a wedding a year later.
Yeah,
Oh
church.
man, I need that Captain Spaulding poster in my life.
That is a tapestry. It's actually material.
Oh yeah.
I love him.
Christina said, "Where did you go on the first date?"
Play music.
Yeah.
That's how we met. We were in a band.
Did you go somewhere on a honeymoon?
Look
Hotel
at
room.
Laura laughing. Look at she's
Hotel
cheesy.
room with a fifth of Jack Daniels.
I had Jaeger.
Well, she had Jaeger. I had Jack Daniels.
You went where?
Hotel room.
I didn't
We
have
already
a
had a
honeymoon.
kid, so we had to go somewhere else.
I didn't even have a honeymoon.
Do you remember what flavor your wedding cake was?
Didn't have one.
Didn't have one.
What was the pickup line used by either? Laura keeps getting grins on her face.
Yeah.
And Jared's getting
I
red.
thought it was God on guitar. Do you remember what you told me?
You had pretty hands.
Yeah, he said you have pretty hands.
That was all that was uncovered.
Yeah, I had everything.
She had so much baggy clothes on, you couldn't see nothing.
I said, boy, you sure have some pretty hands.
Well, I said that's all you could see.
You couldn't see her eyes or...
No, she had it on a toboggan pulled down like this.
I was nervous.
Was it love at first sight?
There was a lot.
Yes, she had the prettiest toboggan I ever seen.
Okay, so the minute I opened the door, there was a lot that radiated around him. He was like,
Oh,
He
my
was-
Lord.
They left the lights on the truck and I stand in front of it.
Hey, I punched a girl.
Radio.
Golly, that was loud. I punched a girl in the face the same night that I met him.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, yeah.
After I drug her over the cash register.
And we hadn't even flirted with each other much yet. I mean, nothing.
I was just letting him know
I had
up
went
front
in.
that he was.
We stopped at this store, and like I said, we with a buddy who was the singer in the band. He picked us up, and I said we stopped at this Dollar General store, and
to get rope for my
to
drums.
get rope for the drums. Well, I went in to get them. Well, while I'm in there, this girl at the register is talking to me, and give me your number and stuff. So I'm sitting there talking to her.
Hold on a second. Hey, Twinkie.
Hi, Amy.
Hey, bro, what's up, sister? I love you.
Did you say
Yeah,
April?
Or Amy, yeah. Sorry.
Hi, Amy.
Love you too, brother.
Wow. Anyway, you went in to get the rope, and she was standing there talking to you, and you wasn't paying attention to the time. You had already been in there for 25 freaking minutes. Go ahead.
Now the floor is yours.
No, go ahead. I was just catching you back up where you was. Go ahead.
So I'm just sitting there talking to her, and the next thing I know, here comes Laura, and like just storming in, I'm just like,
Was this before y'all even started dating?
Yeah.
yeah.
I was just establishing
And I'm
that
standing
he was
there,
fine.
and I'm standing there with this girl's phone number in my hand. She takes it out of my hand and wads it up and throws it in her face. And grabs me.
I grabbed
She said,
her.
"Excuse me." She said, "We're having a conversation."
Well, when she smarted off to me and said
And-
some cuss words in my general direction,
Yeah,
she come across the cash register after I reached and grabbed her by her shirt, pulled her over, and then popped her in the face and left before they called the law.
What did you do, Jared?
Things you do when you're
What you
young.
doing? Aw. Did you pull him out the door with you?
Yeah, I had him like this.
Yeah, I was going out the door waving like this.
Well, at least she was nice to him. And mean to the lady, okay, but not like
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, it was
Or why
pretty
you keep biting your lips?
I don't know.
Come on, y'all. Ask some more good questions because they in the hot seat tonight.
No, I have a fan borrowed. It's not too hot right now.
Your first reaction to baby number 1. Were you surprised?
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Or how did this come out?
Yeah, I was excited.
How did you announce it to him? Oh, I'm pregnant.
His mom took me to the doctor, so she already knew. I called my mom from a county away.
From a county away. Doris said, name one thing, if any, you would do different.
I would have punched that girl 2 times.
Oh, my Lord.
Honestly, if I could go back, I would. I don't think I would change anything because if it had, they said, we may, not have stayed together or, we wouldn't be here. So, without you guys. Wouldn't have met y'all, maybe. So.
Phoenix said, what was the first band y'all saw together?
We were in a band, so we didn't go see the band.
No, we've never been to a concert together.
No, we haven't.
No, when we got together and started having kids and stuff, everything, we had to quit the, the whole rock and roll life,
Yeah.
That's something to put in your to-do list.
I don't know though. I mean, I don't really have a hankering to do it.
Now, if anybody said free tickets to Aerosmith or anything like that.
No, I'm serious. I mean, honest to goodness. I mean, if somebody right now looked at me and said, hey, you want to go, AC/DC's coming, just don't thrill me no more like it used to.
Laura'd be like, we're going.
Yeah, Laura probably would. Me, I'd rather kick back at home with some good snacks and a good movie.
We'll take a tablet, earphones, and some Reese's Cups with us. You can watch your movie with some Reese's Cups. I'll watch the band.
Yeah. Other people.
Said, did you guys write your own vows?
No.
No, we just said, all right.
We copied what the guy told us to say.
Yeah.
Would you have any more kids?
No.
Both of them said no.
2 reasons. Number 1 reason, me or the baby or both would die. I can't do it. And 2, I don't want to do that. I'm too old.
I'm too old for that.
Yeah, I'm too old for that shit.
Phoenix said, my first with the wife was 9 Inch Nails. She face punched a chick like you did, so I knew I had to keep her.
Right on, brother. Right on.
My first concert with Slim was Candlebox.
I liked Candlebox in high school. Well, the one song they had.
They had a song?
I still listen to them, but I can't remember the names of the songs.
That's only the one that I liked. That was called You.
But the first concert I ever seen with somebody else was Heart concert.
Right on.
That's the only ones I've ever been to.
Well, luckily, I said my very first concert was AC/DC. You cried when you held Angus the first time. Yes, I did, actually. I cried when I held Angus and Jimmy. I thought, what have I done? No, I'm just
Funniest thing to ever happen right after you have had a kid cut out. I said, who does Jim look like? He says,
I said, his brother.
He was like an exact replica of Angus.
He was. Still is.
Yeah. It's weird.
When you were standing there, and Laura, did you walk up the aisle or were y'all both standing there
I walked up the 3-foot aisle.
Okay, the 3-foot aisle.
It was a really small country church with no electricity in it at all.
Jared, did you cry when you seen her?
Nah.
We sweating.
It's hot.
Middle of summer.
And I was pregnant with Jim.
They weren't even no fans, no breeze. Or nothing.
I was pregnant with Cameron, but Michael had tears in his eyes. And
I was pregnant with Jim and didn't know it yet. And
Purgatory, thank you, sister.
I had borrowed the wedding dress, and it was a long sleeve thing with a 55-foot trail. So I didn't have shoes on because I was afraid if I put shoes on, I was going to fall and tear this dress up. And
my dad tripped over my dress. He tripped over my train.
But it was so hot. We was just like, yes, I do. Let's go. Oh, man.
I did not see my wedding dress till the day before I got married. My mom bought it and brought it. I never tried it on.
Let's see. Here we go.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Laura had curly hair. I can't picture her with curly hair.
His aunt decided, we need to do your hair. And I'm like, just brush it, put the thing on, let's go.
Hey, Purgatory.
Jan, thank you, sister. Love you.
Thank you for stopping by.
I had lace Converse under my wedding dress. Got married in Converse.
I got married barefoot.
I had Harley
boots. His cowboy boots.
I said I got married in Harley boots.
Yeah. At least he didn't have that orange toboggan on his head.
Not Purgatory.
Not.
I'm still here, Twinkie. And
Something for you.
At the moment.
Amy said, I'm still here. Twinkie can barely hear at the moment.
Are you wore out?
Well, close your eyes. Hold out your hand.
You said it was loud there.
Hold out your hand.
See, this is mine.
No, it's hold your hand out.
I'll go get mine.
I'll show you this real quick.
Happy anniversary.
That's mine.
Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Wow.
And I was 6 months pregnant.
I'll go get mine.
Everybody's showing their wedding pictures. And Slim said he would never wear a penguin suit again.
You know, I have never in my life worn a suit or a tuxedo.
Me neither.
He wore that for our wedding, and that was it. As soon as we got done getting married, we put our shorts on and a t-shirt.
I had on boxers under my dress.
They were flat-foot dancing at our wedding reception.
Uncle B, thanks, brother.
Is that
You got
anything
married.
like buck dancing?
Huh?
Butt dancing.
Buck dancing.
Butt dancing.
Is that anything like buck dancing?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Get it. Oh.
I
Yeah.
couldn't hear you over this silliness.
Yeah. They set up a storm at our we got married in the mountains in Virginia.
Got
You
mine.
married in a holler in Tennessee.
Okay, wait a minute, Sandra.
We really did, though. We need to go.
Oh, look.
Oh,
That wasn't a fall. In autumn. We had an autumn wedding at a golf club.
we got
That's
married
cool.
in the summer in July. And right before we went to the church, my oldest daughter, because she was our flower girl, she got stung on the nose by a bee
Oh, no.
right before the wedding. And my mother-in-law thought my little cousin had hit her, and she was ready to whoop his tail.
Lord.
Because she didn't know him.
Thank you, Mary. Love you.
Well, see, the thing is, though, we've gotten married twice. So we got hitched over here at the Justice Center, and then we saved up to have our wedding a year later. So we've done this twice.
Twinkie, do you want me to send you a link so when you get there you can jump up? Or is it... Yeah, y'all got married. What first time in is it in the courthouse?
It's like a administrative. It's where the county clerk and tag place and all that is.
Yeah, that's
The
where
whole
Pedro and
thing.
Justin got married.
So we went there, and we got married. And then we saved up to have our wedding, and that was a year later, June 24th. So we have 2 anniversaries that we celebrate.
Kayla and M's wedding took all of maybe 5 minutes. They stood there and
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it took us a
then we went to a pizza place for lunch.
Now, Christine, I love you, sister.
Well, it took us a little longer because I kept stuttering and forgetting what he said.
Yeah. Do you? I don't know.
I was nervous.
And
And
I was waiting for him to say love, honor, and obey because I wasn't saying the obey part.
Yeah.
That don't happen. I had a dress on black, then took off my shoes when Philip and I said our vows. We got married justice of the peace.
That's awesome, Jan.
I wonder how many people actually had shotgun weddings.
His dad was at our wedding with a shotgun. We actually have a picture somewhere of him standing behind us with the gun.
That's weird. I was just wondering if they were for real.
Back in the day,
Which
they
now
was.
we just did it as a gag and stuff, like I said, the picture, really. But like I said, back in the old days, I've heard stories of.
Did you see what Doris said? Got married first time in June '91. A month later, the preacher got fired for having an affair with a parishioner.
No.
Well.
Preacher man.
Praise the Lord.
He was.
We our vows. Yeah, we're going on 24 years.
Do you remember what I did to your co-drink the night that we met?
Yeah, you drank every bit of it, not this much.
Your code red? Did you say code red?
No.
What did you say?
Mellow yellow.
Oh.
Okay, after we left the dollar store with the girl situation, we had to stop and get gas. Well, while we stopped and was getting gas, we realized we had a flat. Yeah, that whole night was full of events and adventures. But we realized we had a flat. And, while we was waiting on his grandpa to come and bring a jack, we was sitting there and she just took off and they walked across the parking lot and sat down on the curb. And I was like, okay. Well, I went inside in the store and I come out and I had a drink. I had a Mountain Dew and I just opened it. I took a sup and I looked over. And she's sitting there, she's looking at me. I looked over, she turned her head. I thought she was looking. So I walked over and I said, thirsty? And I said everything. Yeah. She grabbed it and turns it up, hands it back to me with like this much, a little bit of backwash.
I was nervous.
What was that? Lora?
I just kind of looked at it.
You was thirsty.
For real. I was thirsty.
Well, you didn't buy her one of her own.
No, I only had $1. So I went So anyway, that was her own. She drank it.
You drank the backwash?
No.
He threw it away in the dumpster.
Yeah, we read that.
You
You feel better?
No.
Come on, people, think of some more questions.
She said 7 years for us, June 6th. Oh, that's cool, Jenny.
So she's got a June anniversary too. My mom's is in June. And y'all said y'all got married, what, in June again? June 24th?
Yeah, June 24th, 2005. It was a year and 4 months later. After we got married over here.
Okay, now, Laura, you're originally from Texas, right?
Yep.
How long have you lived in Tennessee?
Since I was 3.
And you've been there ever since? Because I didn't know if your mom and all y'all moved to Tennessee, and then
We moved from Texas to Louisiana, and we lived there for about a year. And then we went from there to here, and this is where I stayed. She's went back to Texas.
Thank you. I don't know, I was spoiled. I had a princess wedding. Really, like everything you want, you know?
Ooh.
That's what I had.
I can't exactly say I
every
wanted
day
a princess wedding.
that Eric took out all the money for that, but I want this, I want that, I want that, you know. I'm really thankful. Like we had the photograph, we had the flowers. I had an old Ford pickup truck, 1950, I think it was. They came and picked me up at my daughter's house to bring me to the wedding. Yeah, but it stalled on the hill. I'm there. Oh, is that a sign to think twice? And of course, my girls were my flower girls and all that, you know.
my dad and Slim were blowing up balloons to hang all over the house. That way they'd be there after we got back from the church for the reception, because we had our reception at my uncle's house. And as soon as Michael and my dad were putting the balloons up, the hummingbirds were popping them.
Oh, Lord.
So Slim was going around trying to catch hummingbirds with his hands.
Yeah. Jenny, I was wearing a short sleeve, white button-up shirt, blue jeans,
Black.
and
They were black blue jeans.
well,
I bought them special.
black jeans and Harley boots.
Yeah, we went for a honeymoon. We went to Ottawa, or capital.
Happy anniversary!
Thanks.
Thanks.
We put a little lock and key on a bridge, and we wrote the date of our wedding with Sandra and Eric. Put it on.
It's really romantical. You know that.
Yeah,
Y'all just make me
I'm
sick.
just so grateful. I'm very lucky to have Eric, and I always say it. And I don't know, I'm really lucky.
I don't feel like it anymore.
It's like a fairy tale.
Did you guys have a reception, and did you have a first dance? If so, what
Yeah.
song did you dance to?
Thus, we had what's that song again? It's a little. I have to go ask him.
We have headbang to a few songs together. You know.
So your wedding night, is that when you went to the hotel?
Which one?
We did both. We had a honeymoon for both of them. We took advantage.
I never had a honeymoon. We spent our wedding night with my mother-in-law in the bed next to us. Our
Nice.
wedding night, my mother-in-law slept in the bed. I slept in a cot, and Michael slept on the couch on our wedding night. And on the way home, somebody had wrote "just married" on the back of my car window. I was driving, Slim was in the front seat. My mother-in-law was in the back seat, but she was asleep. And these people were honking the horn as they were going by, just waving at us. And then when they got to see my mother-in-law, they went, point at her.
Oh my gosh.
My mother-in-law was a trip. How was Jared at the proposal?
Okay. This is fantastic. So he took me out to Fall Creek Falls State Park. And he took me out to this big overlook, which is like a big rock that's set out where you can see like almost the whole park, just trees and the falls and the river and everything. And we're out there standing there, just looking around, and then he steps behind me, and I wasn't thinking nothing about it. And then he tapped me on the shoulder, and when I turned around, he was down on one knee and asked me to marry him.
I was super sneaky.
He was super terrified because he does not like heights.
Mm-hmm.
He was right on the thing of the overlook there. But it was probably one of the most beautifulest things I've ever seen.
Just
We were riding down the road. Michael said, when I found out I was pregnant with Cameron, or no, it wasn't right after. I was a couple months pregnant, and he said, "Well, I guess we'll get married." That was my proposal. And I said, he said, not right this second, not right. He said, we're gonna get married, have family. So 2 weeks later, we was married. He said, "Don't make no plans right now." 2 weeks later, we was married.
Well,
I ain't beating around the bush.
hey, do what you gotta do.
Donna loves your.
But for proposing, Eric didn't have it.
Hello, Donna. How are you?
It was the weirdest proposition. It was as if he asked my brother permission or something. My brother comes over to my house. He's selling insurance and financial plans and stuff. And he looks at Eric and he says, "Do you have any future goals for this year or next year? Do you know how much it would cost you?" He goes, "Get married." I look at him, what? First time I hear of it, Then he goes, "Well, maybe next year." "No, this year. You said it. It's this year."
Just stick your foot in your mouth.
He's done it now. Nope.
Here's the date and the list of everything I want. Go get it.
Now.
Yeah. And our first dance for the wedding, it's Aerosmith. I Don't Want to Miss a Thing.
Right on.
We're a little heavy there, but then the guys from the wedding party, they danced to "Come With Me Now" by the Congos. It was a little, a little wild.
So y'all had already had Angus when y'all got
Yeah,
married?
he was 2 months old to the day.
Oh.
He was born December 11th of 2003.
Which
And then
is
we got married.
Cody's anniversary.
Huh?
Which is Amy and Cody's anniversary.
Yeah. And then we got married February 11th of 2004, which was, like I said, 2 months. And then we saved up the money to do our wedding on June 24th, 2005. And then I had Jim February 24th of 2006.
But
we wanted to get married earlier, actually. But we had just moved into to a house. I was working second shift, and more bills was piling on top of us. So we had to save and save and save and save just to go to the courthouse to get married.
Yeah.
they don't charge that much, do they?
I don't remember how much it was.
$92.
$92.
Well, when
But-
we went to the courthouse, how you have to go sign your papers and stuff. You have to do all that paperwork and stuff at the courthouse first before you get married. Did y'all have to do that?
We just signed papers say we're agreeing to being married. Ain't nobody forcing us into it.
See, when we went, we had to sign. It asked if you've been married before, and this, that, and the other. And we filled out all the papers there because we were getting married the next day. You know what they gave me at the courthouse? dishwashing liquid, washing powders, SOS pads, spick and span. They gave me all stuff to clean a house. I was like,
I don't know.
I had never seen that before.
That's it. I'm the weirdo that be like, oh, that's awesome. I don't have to go buy this stuff now. Thanks.
Oh, that's sweet, Donna. Thank you.
Did you guys have a bachelorette or bachelor party?
No, she wouldn't let me.
No, we had a baby.
I had a bachelorette with my girls. We wear the onesies, ate candy, and drank alcohol all
You
night.
drank Captain Morgan, didn't you?
Captain Morgan, marula. It's called the marula. There's an elephant on it. It tastes like ice cream. We poured it on some ice cream. The whole table was full of candy. Yeah, I had fun with my girls. The night before, Eric, he was with his brother. His brother was alive back then. And his brother made him hamburgers. They were this thick.
Good God.
Yeah, now that's a burger right there.
Yeah.
Okay, question.
Uh-oh.
Right after y'all got married, do you remember the first major argument y'all had and what it was over?
No, I don't.
Uh-uh.
Probably something I did.
I heard that.
I know me.
I don't know who was asking, but there's
Jan.
okay.
Your baby.
This was Jim, the youngest, and he was almost 2, or maybe a little over 2. I can't remember exactly. And then this was Angus, and he was a little over 3.
Angus is Laura's mini-me.
He really is.
And Jim is Angus's mini-me.
Gary, thank you so much, brother.
Because
And Angus
Now-
has a reddish tint to his hair too, doesn't he?
that's what they look like now.
Yeah, they look a lot.
Only Angus's hair is a lot longer than that now.
Are they tall like Jared?
They're both over
They're
6
taller
foot.
than me.
They're both well over 6 foot.
How tall are you, Jared?
He's
I'm like
right at
5'11", 6.
5'12".
They're both taller than you?
Mhm.
I know how it feels. Yeah, they could be twins.
I was told at a doctor's office that there is a possibility. It's rare, but you can
Oh, yeah.
have twins,
They said, yeah.
but have them years apart. They come from this like the same something or another. I can't remember exactly how it was said because they're so close in how they look. It's you would never think that they were 3 years apart.
The doctor said that they could actually be considered twins.
And I was like, "You're full of crap." And he's like, "No, really."
Where do the
Yeah.
boys get their sense of humor from, mom or dad?
It's a mix.
Yeah, that's what I started saying. It's kind of both.
Angus is more me, and Jim is more him.
Yeah. As far as that goes, with the sense of humor.
Yeah.
But as far as personality, it's switched.
Yeah.
Angus
Jim
is
is
wide open.
Angus is more out there, you know.
Me and Jim is perfectly content sitting in a room for days on end. Angus is
Yeah, Angus is like me. You put him in a room full of people, he's going to know every one of them by the time he leaves.
I won't be in that room full of people for more than 10 seconds. I'll disappear. I
So
will
he
melt
knows no
all.
stranger.
When he was little, he would walk up to people in grocery stores and look in their basket, pick stuff up, and go, "What are you buying this for? Can I have some? Where you live?"
Let's see, where Laura says she's, where she could be content sitting in a room and stuff, but on a live stream, she's wide open.
I'm not like this in a group of people.
She really ain't. You get in a group of people, she's just.
Well,
I fold.
What about at the reunion?
Well, that
I'm gonna hide behind him.
Well, that's what I said. That'd probably be a little bit different because she knows most of it.
Oh, she'll come out of her shell.
Me, I'm gonna be the first one out of the vehicle going, "What's up?" I'll probably hanging out the window when we pull up.
Anybody got some more questions?
Hi, Gary. Any more questions?
You were in the room before when she had the baby, right? Babies.
Both times.
Did you feel like you were going to pass out?
Both times.
Well, the first time, the blue curtain thing that they put up, the halfway point, it fell down. About the time they were pulling everything out to lay it up on my stomach to get the baby. And he looked.
And I reached. I said, it was just an instinct. Something fall, to reach and grab it. Well, I turned like that. By the time they was laying all of her insides up here. And by the time I grabbed it, I looked, I was like, ugh.
I was like,
they would have pushed you to the side.
And then I was like, oh, and they couldn't reach far to grab it because both of them was using their hands. So I was having to hold it up there. And I was just like, don't look.
I had already seen it. I was like, I've seen it.
And
it's calm down.
I'm sitting
So
there,
you know her inside now.
And and I'm sitting there, and well, we're sitting there talking up and everything. And one of the doctors had turned around and I kept his elbow caught the little claws and everything that jerks out of my hands. And the doctor is just doing this. She said, "What are they doing?" I said, "Don't look now. They're just pushing the stuff back in there. They ain't placing it right."
I never.
I was like telling the nurse, "You need to talk to these doctors. They don't know what they're doing."
I never had to go through a cesarean, thank God.
I did it twice, and let me tell you something.
Now
When they say that every girl will kick in, you won't feel nothing. That is crap. I felt every bit of it both times.
Hey, Genocide.
Genocide.
Hello.
Vodka said, "What is your most memorable romantic moment?"
Swinky and I last night we picked out our tens units.
That's a romantic moment for them.
y'all just gonna find it, and their labor.
Starting to hurt just thinking about it.
You should be considering that
I'm gonna have to eat up a lot of Twinkies.
You should count your lucky stars that you're not going to have to go through it for 25, 27, 30, 52 hours.
Yeah. And see, Jared, they put those needles in your back, in your spine.
Yeah, you watched him put that needle in there.
And you can't jerk because if you jerk, they tell you don't jerk because it can paralyze you.
Paralyze you. Yeah. They ain't lying. They come in with that thing, holding it like a shotgun, Where'd it go?
Michael got ready to knock the doctor out because when Cameron was born, he kind of flipped him in the air. If Michael's like, man.
Well, he was going to knock out how do they call that? The anesthesiologist. He's about to knock him out for making me cry.
No, but Casey had to have oxygen because we about lost her, and I was hyperventilating.
Oh, and Baka, to answer your question, our most memorable romantic moment. To me, for mine was when I first seen her and she looked up at me and grinned, smiled.
Oh. All right, what about yours, Laura?
When he proposed on the Overlook, and had that whole forest and the waterfalls and everything behind him.
Have y'all ever thought about, everybody talks about renewing their vows. What about redoing a honeymoon? Like go away just the two of you for a couple of days.
I wouldn't know how to act.
I wouldn't either.
That'd be a nice thought, though.
It would, but everything we do, we always include the kids.
No. Trust me, it'd be a wonderful idea.
Or even if it's just for one night.
Yeah, like I said, 1 or 2 nights. Like I said, yeah, honestly, that'd be awesome.
You don't do camping, do you, Laura?
I can't.
You can't.
I can't lay on the ground with my back. I won't be able to get back up.
That's when you take an air mattress.
Well, who's gonna blow it up? I ain't got that much hot air in my head.
Some of them have automatic pump ups.
Did you hear that? They got air mattresses with automatic pump ups on it.
Yes, ma'am, because we've had them.
No, I just don't do camping anymore because to me it's just kind of boring.
Yeah, but I'm talking about you spend quality time together.
My luck, Bigfoot would be in a very bad mood that night.
He might be cloaked.
Mm-hmm.
Or in a cornfield next to Patrick's house.
Yeah. He might be under my tent. Rick Cabin. I saw Cabin in the Woods, and I don't want to be a part of that.
Get somewhere where you can watch the sunrise and the sunset.
Yeah, I can,
I ain't gonna be watching the sunrise. I'm asleep.
For one day, Laura. Come on now.
rent a cabin. Now that'd be pretty cool.
Did you didn't hear what I said?
No.
I saw a cabin in the woods. I don't want to do that.
No.
But calm down, sir. Don't laugh so hard.
Where would be your ideal place to take a vacation?
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Come on now. If you could go anywhere in the
It'd
world,
be cool maybe to go to the Smokies for a couple of weeks. Or not a couple of days, I'm sorry. For a couple of days to like go up there and like see like the old cabins and stuff like that and be able to stay for like a day or so, or be able to get there real early so that way you can spend all day that evening and then all the next day before you come home. Everything. Like I said, take your time, look at all the cabins and stuff up and around in there and stuff. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I've never been to the Smokies.
I love going to the mountains. When you're raised I was raised in Baltimore, Maryland. So that's what I always said when I graduated high school. I was moving to the South, moving to the country, and I did.
Right on.
Thank you, Vicky.
Thank you, Vicky.
Twinkie says she's trying to get on Wi-Fi. It's being off.
Gary had a question earlier. He asks, what was the first thing you bought for each other before and after you're married, your wedding?
It was Christmas that year.
Yeah, I bought her
Made me cry.
the present. Yeah, made her cry. A present that she had been asking everybody for a long time, and nobody would get it for her. And it was the Metallica. What was the name of it?
Binge and Purge.
Binge and Purge box set. It came with DVDs, concerts,
It was VHS tapes.
and DVDs. VHS and DVD concerts, CDs. It come with books,
The Binge and Purge
stickers,
stencil.
posters. I mean, everything. It was like $300.
I squalled my eyes out.
Okay, that was before or after?
That was
Before. But then I got him AC/DC.
Bonfire.
That was after we were married. the first Christmas, I got you a T-shirt of ACDC. I got you 4 or 5 CDs, a poster, boxer shorts, a ring, a hat, and a toboggan. And I ordered all of it from Rockabilia magazine.
Old school.
Uh-huh.
Then see, after we got married,
I know what it was.
I started saying I was having trouble remembering that.
It was when we went over to Dollar Tree and you got me the Christmas Village.
Yeah, that's what it was.
The Christmas what?
Village.
Yeah, I went and got her a little Christmas village.
And I got him, I think it was a new pair of boots for work.
Christmas, what is a toboggan? Toboggan's a hat.
One
Like
of the
the
things-
ones
it's a
that
beanie.
were riding down there.
Yeah.
Because here toboggan, it's made out of wood, and you slide down hills in the wintertime in snow. That's a toboggan for us.
Well, that's a toboggan for us too, but they call the hats now toboggans too.
I call it boggin.
I call it beanies.
A beanie weenie.
Oh, look what Valka said. She says, "Oh heck, no! Give me a nice motel room with a spa. You can do that. That'd be a nice getaway."
And
A
that would.
jacuzzi. A jacuzzi.
Yeah.
I don't relish the thought of sitting in a tub full of bodysuit. Because if you think about it, you're basically a soup. You're sitting in hot, bubbling water. I can't do it.
Well, I know when we went to Gatlinburg for the reunion, it was mine and Slim's anniversary while we were there, and we, me and him got out of the pool, and Amy and all them was in there was 2 hot tubs there. Amy and Casey and all them got the other one. So me and Slim went, it was our anniversary. We went and got any other one until somebody else got out of the pool, and it was like, "Hey, y'all!" Like, okay. So that just killed it right there.
Gary.
Tell about the first time we tried to slide down anything.
Oh my God! No, you go ahead. It's no,
You ought to see Rob.
No, it was not my big bright idea. It was your idea. No, it was you.
No,
All right, look. So I went to spend the night with him not long after we got together and got snowed in at his house. And we were still young and wanted to go outside and play. So
Cutting it off a minute.
we went outside and decided we were going to make us something to sled down the driveway in. All right, so we're walking around the yard and we see a discarded double sink sitting out in the side yard.
Yeah.
I was like, this is going to be it. This will be perfect. This is what we use. So we get this stupid sink and carry it up to the road. And we're standing there and we're determining, should we take off running and jump into it? Should we just shove and slide, sit and slide, all that crap. So he says, all right, sit down in the sink. I'll start pushing and then I'll jump in. I was like, all right, cool, here we go. So I sit down, and I'm a lot smaller than, by the way. I mean, a lot smaller. And so I get wedged down into the sink on one side. He starts pushing it, and it starts to slide over the side of the hill.
Which it seemed like a good idea at the time, is why I supported it.
Yeah, well, yeah. Look, how about the drain hole part that's right beneath my butt crack catches a big gravel, pitches me forward, and I slide down the rest of the driveway on my face.
Ouch.
If there hadn't been snow and ice, it would have been bad. But I'm giggling the whole way down through there because I can feel my feet smacking the back of my head. It was hilarious.
And you don't have video cameras when all this takes place.
It was 2002. No, I didn't have a video
It's
camera.
like back in the 80s.
I had just quit high school.
2002, in the middle of nowhere, in a cabin. If there had been high technology back then, we still wouldn't have had it.
No, because we got in trouble.
We'd been like cavemen trying to carve images out on rocks and stuff.
We did that too.
Capture the moment.
Remember when we tried rock flinting in the backyard?
Hey, that actually was pretty good.
Till it flew up into my eyeball because I wasn't wearing the eye protection that they told me to put on.
Hey there. Haven't seen you in a long time.
We've had some doozies of ideas, I tell you. One of the best ideas Jared ever had. This was the coolest thing in the whole world. So the landlord, jeez, the landlord at the house that his mom and them used to live in, he was a logger. He had his own logging company. Well, he had took a tire tube out of one of the big trucks or skidder, yeah, and he had brought it down there and patched it up and gave it to the kids to play with. Well, Jared built this handy dandy thing to put across the bottom of it and then flipped it over so it had a little deck on it. All right, so we took it down to the creek, put it in the water, and it floated. We had us a little floaty boaty.
I always had awesome ideas.
Well, that one that you made with the Code Red bottle sunk immediately.
We went and got the hood off of a old car. That's what we used to slide down the hills and stuff with.
Well, his mom and dad wouldn't let us take the hood off their car.
Jen,
I asked. I said, "What about y'all's hood?" No. Oh.
Jen.
Brother and sister.
Robin. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Fluff, Jen, Robin. Who else?
Fluffy, hello.
Fluffy.
My Fluff.
Do you guys remember your first successful moment as a couple?
Okay, wait. You're gonna have to explain to me what you mean by successful because we've had a lot of successes here.
He was having that sex. I was wondering.
Yeah, I was there thinking, well, y'all really want to know.
It's inappropriate.
No.
That's why I was like,
I run this church for loggers.
No, like a project you guys been building together, like a goal.
We built that little
achieved a
thing of the
successful moment.
what is the things called?
Pallets?
Yes.
Wooden pallets.
When we built that little
we disassembled wooden pallets that a neighbor he had stacks and stacks of these and never done anything with them. I mean, he owned like probably 30 acres, and they were everywhere. And we took a bunch of them, and I asked him, I said, what are you gonna do with them? He said, nothing. So we, out of boredom, we took and got a bunch of them. Took a hammer a piece
and one of those little mini
crowbars, and we disassembled them, and then built a little clubhouse for the boys.
oh.
And I went and salvaged the screen off of a screen door and made them little windows with screens in it. Made them some curtains for it so they could close the curtains when they wanted to hide from Mama, even though she knew exactly where you were.
Twinkie said, "Oh my gosh, this damn place is so freaking loud. Now got an ambulance siren right outside. Ugh. If I come on, Twinkie, I can't turn sound on. Is it music?" Have y'all seen now that people are taking pallets and cutting them a certain way to make white picket fences?
No.
I've been watching. I said, but you know how many pallets it take? I got 3 acres. That take a lot of pallets.
God, it took 15 or 20 just to make that little tiny one-room shed that was big around as the pallet itself, because we put the pallet down in the ground just enough for the top of it.
The flooring.
Yeah, just enough for the top of it to stick out for the floor. Then we built around it.
Hey, I even added windows in there and everything. Well, we did. I'm sorry. We did.
Let's just say, wait a minute now. I helped it.
Rob, what's up, brother?
Hi, Rob.
Sorry to hear about your cat, George.
Yeah, it sucks. Tara said, we're at the Olive Garden. Someone help us.
There is no help for you if you are at the Olive Garden. Beat them with the breadsticks.
Sis, that's what I said. Use the breadsticks as a spear. Use it.
I've never ate at Olive Garden.
Me too.
Casey took me.
Never ate there. Is it good?
The food was good, but to me it was like fancy schmancy.
Is it true they have olives?
Oh no, I don't eat olives, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
I think that is derivative of olive oil more than olives themselves. So silly. Did you have Skittles?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Twinkie says she's not going to get it to do her investigation till the bars around there are closed.
Oh no.
Oh man.
They're partying like there's no tomorrow.
Well, Rob, come up anyway.
Yeah, dude, come on up, brother.
It won't be slow and painful. It'll be quick and easy.
I think I'm going to get him.
I was like, ooh, could have just not say anything on that one.
I left a comment.
I did not.
Yeah.
Rob, I sent you a link. I sent you a link already, Rob.
George said I had 11 years with my pet. Oh, sorry to hear that because, you know, when you're with them that long, they're part of, their family.
He's in bed with his wife.
Then what are you talking about?
Well, bring her with you, Rob. Duh.
She was
Jared, they might be naked.
No.
They might be busy.
And why you all here with us?
Right? This multitasking thing, you're taking it too far.
You're the man, Rob. I salute you, sir. Godspeed.
Oh, happy birthday, Taro's mama.
Oh, that's so cool.
Happy birthday, Mrs. T. I don't know what mom's name is.
Well, I hope she enjoys everybody's content.
Yeah. She'll probably think I'm an idiot.
Oh, I know she would think.
I am an idiot, but it's okay.
There's my Twinkie.
Hello.
She said
I'm
it's
sorry.
Yeah, man, that sucks.
You mean it's that loud in your room? Wow, what pretty shade of black hair you have, Twinkie.
Oh,
I love
pretty
the back
black-
of your head.
Oh, what pretty black hair you have. So all that noise and everything, it's from the room?
It's in your room too? It's that loud?
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear that.
It's not real loud.
Oh,
I
it
can hear
is though.
I start saying, I bet it is there.
I bet it's like when they turn their radio up. My
Bottles
picture-
breaking, people screaming and yelling. Ambulances about every 10 minutes.
Good God. It sounds like the one we went to.
Yep.
Windows rattling.
Crackheads running around everywhere.
Beating on your door. Hey, y'all got a
Yeah,
line?
literally trying to come in.
It looks like a nice room. It looks like a nice room. From what I can see, it looks nice.
Looks pink.
That's the clean corner.
Looks pink.
It's old and it's very, very, very old and it's cool, but it's
Is it musty?
So you're really disappointed?
I think some are not gonna sleep tonight.
Melissa said, "Dang, what kind of place you go to?"
One that was not ready for Howdy.
One she does not recommend.
Sounds like she's at a brothel.
Yeah, it really.
It might be.
I am at a brothel.
Oh, are
There you
you?
go.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, don't turn on the wrong lights. You'll have the wrong people there.
Especially the red light.
Yeah, don't turn on the red light, Roxanne.
Just let us know, Fluffer Ruffer. I was reading what he said.
I'm gonna get on my phone. I'll be right back because I'm fixing to go downstairs for a minute.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so I'll get on my phone and come on.
All right.
Alrighty. Too late, Lord. Oh.
So, do y'all have any plans, like for the weekend, to do anything for the anniversary? Both of them have that look on their face.
Hi, Laura.
Yeah.
Hey, Laura.
Thank you. She said chicken wing, hot dog, bologna,
Yeah.
chicken macaroni, hang with my homie, happy anniversary.
Thank
I
you.
love it.
That's awesome.
My hand's hurting. It's still throbbing.
So, do y'all have plans on someday renewing your wedding vows and having a third wedding?
Probably not. Who's enough?
Yeah.
We're trying to get them romantical here a little bit, peoples.
This is us being romantic.
Hey, look, we'll lay in the bed real close together and watch TV.
Watch the Super Bowl.
And
Now
on,
I don't watch sports.
and on the nights where she really truly cares, she don't fart on.
I cannot be held accountable for what my butt says.
It ain't your butt. It's breath.
Carrie said, April, that's for another channel. What's funny, Slim and I have a king size bed. He sleeps facing that way. I sleep facing this way. And it's like I end up with this much of the bed, and he has the rest because he spread us out like a week's washing.
I starfish. Which means I got both arms up like this and out, both legs doing the same thing. Just
Me too.
I,
Yeah.
I sleep in a fetal position all night long.
Yeah, that's me. Wanna say, do y'all sleep with both dates? Yes.
Yep.
But I can't sleep on my left side. I have to sleep on my right side.
which side is it that I have trouble sleeping on? I can't remember. There's one of my sides that I will roll to, and then I'll immediately roll back off of it.
Good question, Baka.
You have to sleep. You have to sleep on your ride too.
Yeah, because it's
Baka says, so what is the funniest thing that happened that wasn't supposed to be funny?
Oh God, where's start?
Welcome back, George. Hey, Dustin.
hi, Dustin.
Dustin,
Thank you.
what's up, brother?
Appreciate it.
Oh, my Lord, Jan. She said, wait till the boys go to sleep, put music on, let's get it on.
Both boys are gone right now.
Let's get it on.
Let's do not.
All right, you ready?
Look at Laura's face.
I did not sign up for this, sir. I did not do this test.
Yeah, you did 18 years ago.
Oh. I knew I should have drank that cold drink.
You
The
go
funniest
crazy
thing that-
without him.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. I cannot. Might have been when we was trying to move that mattress.
No, I just waving at everybody.
Yeah.
We tried the Holland mattress once, and all we had was one, like a bungee strap, and
A Toyota Camry station wagon.
yeah, so we put it on the top and put the strap
In the
in the middle, and we get going down the road, and everybody's going past it like
flap, 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 flap.
it had bent back. All right, we're going down the road this way, and the mattress had folded up like this and was waiting.
Oh my God.
And then every few hundred feet, we'd have to stop, and I'd have to go look for the strap because the whole thing had flew off. We did that for 32 miles.
Well, Rob, I'm the same way, brother. I'm a cuddler. She's not.
He is radiates the heat of the sun, and it's too hot.
You still in your room? I thought you was going downstairs.
We're gonna show
We're all learning sign language.
We're gonna show you the hotel real quick, but I'm not gonna
Okay.
leave the sound.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna put her on big for a minute. Did you see that face?
Yeah. Dustin, I appreciate it, brother. Love you, man.
Wait.
That's that old fashioned boy.
Oh wow,
Oh, it is.
there's some sweaty looking cowboy hats.
All right,
Just
this
saying.
is our room.
That's your
We're in
room?
the Cowboys' room.
Pink Cowboys.
Is that a pair of socks?
I might be able to turn it on out here if it's not too loud. It's not too loud here. Okay, this is the hotel.
Winky, just don't take any business cards.
Don't
Be
touch
careful what you touch if that's a brothel. You don't know where it's been.
Lord, that's some narrow steps.
Ooh.
Okay, we're just gonna show you a sneak peek because you gotta watch the videos
Okay.
when we can make some.
Do y'all have the whole hotel to yourself?
We can go through the whole hotel, but there's another person staying here.
Okay.
But you weren't touching it anytime it went off. This is. It's the. Oh, there goes the music again. Good Lord.
We can't hear it. Now that looks like a hard bed.
I'm gonna mute it for a sec, sorry.
That looks like whatchamacallit, Louisiana. Bourbon Street.
Might as well be.
Oh, this makes me sad. It reminds me of Horatio Von Fenderblade.
Bender Schwitt.
He's gone now.
Oh, I came Longhorn.
Yeah.
I like a table. Look.
That is pretty cool.
That look like me trying to hide.
It scared the shit out of me a while ago.
I agree that it's creepy to me.
Yeah,
What was that?
Longhorn.
Oh, I thought it was a snakehead and she was touching. I was about to freak all the way out.
I'm gonna go show the bathrooms first. We'll come back this way. Where's the light?
She's at the kitchen.
No, it's a bathroom.
She said bathroom, and I was like, a refrigerator in the bathroom?
The kitchen is before the
Oh,
bathroom.
I remember my grandma cooking on a stove like that.
My granny had one.
You gotta take the old iron handles just to get the
Here, it's
eyes
on.
off of it.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
There's a ringer.
yeah.
Wow.
Dang.
That's a nice one. Did you see the old coffee grinder?
Cowboys outside.
It's all the way around the hotel. There's bars everywhere. There's a bar in the basement of this hotel.
Oh, Lord.
To have a BB pew pew.
A really good
Lainey's
slingshot.
freaked
Yeah.
out by the bathrooms.
She's freaked out by the bathroom. Has it got the claw tubs? Yep. That was like the one we stayed at in Tennessee.
Yep.
Is it
Lord,
not?
I thought there was somebody in it. Oh,
Here and show them all. Hurry. There's several. They're all community bathrooms.
Oh my lord!
Yeah.
There's no bathrooms in your bedroom.
All right, everybody remember timestamp 124. Whenever Amy was starting to go in and show that bathroom, I could have swore I saw something do this.
oh.
I could be wrong, but everybody be sure and check it.
You said 124.
All right. I'm gonna have to mute it because we're gonna go down, and it's
Okay.
gonna be very loud up. And you're gonna have heavy breathing because there's a lot of stairs.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Lori.
Oh, Lori.
All right, what's up?
Well, we're glad you're here with us, George.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I dropped my candy.
Good Lord. The
Yeah.
people, they all coming from downstairs.
That's too many people for me.
Twinkie's like, oops, the other way.
I'd say she's probably wanting to smack at least half of them.
Probably.
That's
There
a nice
you go.
box. I like those boxes though.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice bow.
Oh.
Be careful in them alleys, Twinkie.
I hope she's carrying some kind of protection.
Lady probably got her tase. Good Lord, she ain't lying when she said bars were all the way around.
Yeah, really.
There's ridiculous.
Laura, no. No, baby shark. No. Got you attitude. No.
Oh.
That's the WhatThe Paranormal truck. She's like, I'm getting in the truck.
Fuck you, by whenever in the hell we get there.
I was going to say, where is Cody?
He's probably up in the room.
Gary said it could have been Amy's hand. Came on screen twice. It came on screen twice. Quick check. Yeah, I just know I seen something flash by. Next to it may have been her hand or something. I don't know.
Is it loud in your truck too, Twinkie?
Not real bad. A little bit. There's
Good.
literally bars all around us and under us in the hotel.
Good.
Y'all didn't know that either?
No. We knew that there was going to be, like, it's the stockyards, but we didn't realize it was going to be like this.
Right.
That seems a bit excessive.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. Way excessive. Wow. Oh, you can take me on big screen, Twinkie.
Yes, ma'am.
Good Lord, that's a lot of glass breaking. Has it? Right there. Oh, Cody's been sitting out here in the truck.
Oh, I thought he was in the thing.
No, Lord. No, baby shark.
Howdy!
Good howdy.
Duty.
There it is.
He
Don't wanna
didn't
drop
howl
the rock.
loud. He think Twinkie in the mood. I mean, it looks like it's pretty right there, like all the shops and stuff like that. But I seen when you first walked out, all those people coming from downstairs.
Yeah, that's the bar downstairs.
Okay, good Lord. That
That's
looks like
just
a Subway.
That's a basement bar.
Is it a big town or small town, medium size?
It's a very big town.
Oh, well, that's why they got 5,000.
This is
per square inch.
How many people live here? Yeah, probably about 3.5 million.
Yeah, lower.
Wow.
And I think they're all in the freaking bars around us.
But don't they close at 3 or something?
They close at 2. But I've been up since after 3 this morning, so
you can
go to sleep and set a clock for you to get up after the bars close.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I go to sleep now, I'm gonna stay asleep till probably checkout time.
Right.
There probably won't be no waking me up.
Right.
Dang, that's a shame. That's ridiculous.
They like you said in the website, they should have said that.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if they know you're coming for an investigation.
They probably don't get. I don't know if they get too many people want to investigate because of that, Louise.
Probably not.
I wouldn't even want to stay there even if I wasn't investigating with all that noise.
This is a place you have to come to during the week, but I'm sure these places are still open during the week.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be as crowded as this place, but.
Oh, Lori, I'm sorry you're having hearing problems. All right, that's rough stuff right there.
Oh.
Bless your heart.
Chat, I can't see chat. Oh, well, hello. Glad I ain't got my camera on.
What?
She's got a possession, too.
A possession?
Yeah, her drawers are running away from her.
I don't believe a word of it.
You ain't going to get to see it either.
Oh.
Showing you, Jared.
She's like, trust me, Jared, I'm saving your life.
And if she's saying it like that, then it's some kind of molded cheese you don't want to see.
Yes, he's already looked. Oh,
yeah, usually the ones that dresses like that is the nastiest looking ones that you think they, man, I should dress like that.
Well, they probably don't have a choice. The clothes is done run away from them.
Most of her dresses like that, it looks like their shorts is already, or their hind ends trying to eat their shorts from them off.
Probably burn away from. Never mind.
Dang it. Somebody's fighting.
Huh?
Fighting.
World Star.
There was some pretty bikes.
Oh, hang on, I'm muting.
Somebody's getting world starred right now.
Donna, what's up?
Hi, Donna.
Donna.
No. Hi, K-Dog.
K-Dog, what's up, brother?
Hi, K-Dog.
Okay, dog. Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
There must be something going on. 26, 20 had to mute.
She said somebody was fighting, I think. So I was like, well, turn your camera around so we can get some world star action here. So today was beautiful outside.
Yeah, it was like almost 70 here today.
It was beautiful.
And then tomorrow it's going to be freezing with chances of snow.
This is pneumonia weather.
I don't want to even talk about pneumonia.
I can imagine not.
I don't know if they changed our weather or not. Tomorrow our high is supposed to be 68.
That's about what it was here. The only thing was though was the wind was very vicious.
Yeah, it was. Well, I had to take Jim to his buddies. Everything, the wind, my God, the speed limit on that stretch, that long stretch, and everything going from this county to the next county is it's 55 miles an hour. We was having to drive like 40 because the wind was, just blowing us all over the road.
It's crazy. I lived in
The wind blowed real bad today here.
it's called Downsville. It's right outside of West Monroe.
Okay, Lori, we love you.
All right, Lori. Love you bunches.
Love you, Lori. Get well soon.
Night, Lori.
KJ! Thank you so much, my awesome sister.
Love you.
Love you bunches and bunches and bunches.
KJ.
Hi, KJ.
Well, happy anniversary, Lori, and very, very proud.
Absolutely, 100%.
Laura, that's not leaving much, is it, hon? Just kidding.
Twinkie, are they fighting bad? I hear Slim in there snoring.
Time to pick up the camera and go get you some evidence.
Oh, Lord, no.
Yeah.
I value my life. And he says, I snore.
You do.
Shh, Laura. I'm
Well,
sorry.
Laura, I guess it's because your name's Laura.
When I get tired, I
Turn
just
it
don't know when I fall asleep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I had to shut it off because there was a lot of cussing and very, very foul language. And
Was somebody fighting that?
yeah,
Was it a fight, or was it like
No, we're
slap, whang?
Do what, Twinkie?
oh, it was a 5 minutes. We couldn't see very much. I had to stretch.
Yeah.
You know, all the great ones, their name's Laura. Laura.
Yeah.
What time did y'all get there?
I got here at like what, 8? A little before 8. Oh dear Lord.
What?
I heard screaming.
Yeah.
I wonder if that must go on every night.
If they don't straighten up and quieten down here shortly, she's going to be agitated. Worse than what she is already.
Because you know, they probably had to pay a pretty penny to get that place, and then have to go through all that.
Well, guys, we're going to say goodnight. Kick back and watch some TV and slap her around a little bit.
She said, "The hell you say?"
Who do you say?
I think we all know better.
Yeah, we do. All right, I'm probably gonna go ahead and get off of here too, because I got to work in the morning.
We'll see y'all later. We love you,
Love
bunches.
y'all.
Love
Thank
y'all.
you. Make sure y'all check out Jared and Laura tomorrow night.
Absolutely.
We love you
Love
all.
that.
Thank you for
Love
all the
it.
anniversary wishes. And thank you, April, for having us
Yes.
up.
And happy anniversary, y'all.
Thank you.
We
Love
love
y'all.
y'all.
Love y'all.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Night.